Think of the recipes in this book as your starting point. With a few extra driving directions, they can shapeshift into something else entirely. You're cooking between the pages now. That's freestyling. So now I'm gonna make this lemon meringue cake, which was inspired by our friend Paul Lowe from Sweet Paul magazine. This is a cake that he calls the best cake in the world. And we're adding our twist on it by filling it with lemon curd. So it becomes lemon meringue cake. Thanks, Paul, we love ya. For this cake, you can use either the lady cake on page 100 or the macaroon cake on page 96. So you're gonna start with one batch of the batter, don't bake it yet. And then also make a batch of the batter for the meringue cake, which is on page 102. Basically, you're just making the meringue. You'll wanna have already made a batch of lemon curd from page 183. So here's how this all goes down. 2 pans prepared with butter and flour, and parchment in the bottom also helps. And you're gonna put half of the batter of the cake in each of the pans and spread it out until it hits the sides. It's gonna look really thin, but don't worry. And now you're gonna do the same thing with the beautiful white meringue. Just plop it on top, spread it as far out as you can. On one of them, you're gonna wanna make it kind of flat. On the other one, give it some peaks. It's kind of pretty. That one's gonna be the top. And now you're gonna bake both of these in the oven at 325 for 40 minutes. It's gonna get nice and toasted on the top. Let the cakes cool and come to room temperature. So once the cakes are cool, you're ready to assemble. Put the flat half on your cake stand and then put a healthy dose of lemon curd. It's okay if it kind of squeezes out. You want it to cover the whole bottom of the cake, but then also be, you know, a nice thick layer. And now you're ready to put the top on. This top looks so cool because you've created these like peaks and valleys. Lay that right on top of that lemon curd and meringue and cake. And if you want, you can tuck some strawberries into some of those little divots. I stop here because I just think it's gorgeous. You could put some more lemon curd on the top if you want to, but I think it's perfect the way it is. Now I'm gonna serve this with raspberry sorbet because I just think that those flavors and the colors just go together so perfectly, and it kind of, raspberry kind of like highlights the lemon, and they both are really tart and they kind of kick each other in the pants, and it's awesome. I love it. It's also just a beautiful, bright, cheerful dessert, and everyone in this kitchen loves it, and you will too.